This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, today we'll see about this the document, how to interact with the Microsoft Word documents. Okay, there is a Word automation. So some projects we have to interact with the MS Word documents. So we'll see how to interact with the MS Word documents. Okay, so initially if you type the word, once you go to the UiPath Studio and try to click on the word, so you'll find only the get password only, right? So you don't have a word activities installed in your system. The first thing is you have to install. It's not coming by default like Excel we have by default, it comes, right? Mail we have already installed one. Okay, so you need to install separately for the Excel and email, these kind of things. But the Word, MS Word, you have to install separately. Go to the manage packages here and go to the official. Here official is there. Otherwise, just select the all packages and type here Word. Okay, you can find an package name called UiPath dot word dot activities. Just install this one. Okay, UiPath dot word dot activities. That is a package name. That is the official release by UiPath company itself. Here you can see the author. Author is a UiPath. So once you install UiPath dot word dot activities, all the activities related to the word interaction are available into your activities panel. Okay. Yeah, let us try to type the word here now itself. Now just type the word. So now also you can see under app integration, a word is there. Under word there is a applications. In the same way, and the file under file there is a Word document. Okay, so how we have in Excel, there is an app integration Excel, there is some activities, and at the same time there is a file workbook activities. So the same difference. So if you use these three activities, there is a three activities under the Word document. If you use these three activities, you no need to install the software or MS Office software into your system. So wherever the bot is running in that system, so if there is no software installed, the operating the MS Office software is not installed. So even though it is not there, it will work. These three, if you use the activities under the Word document. Okay, so if you use the activities under the app integration and Word, so this should have a MS Office install should install into that system. Okay, and the same way how we have Excel application scope, we have a Word application scope. It's drag and drop. It's the same like a Excel. Yeah, looks like Word document. Just specify the document what you want to interact with. Suppose let's create a here itself. Suppose for example, let me create one document here in dummy document. Simple file, simple document. Okay. So this is a simple document which I mentioned here. Okay, in the folder, in the same folder. Okay, same folder. Now the same Word application scope does not have a much properties like how the Excel application scope having. It has only the name of the document, and here there is a different type of activities are there. So add a picture. If you want to add the picture, you can just browse the picture and add the picture. Suppose if you just browse any pictures, save pictures. So I'm just adding this picture into that document. You can add the picture, you can add the text. So how, which sequence you're adding, in the same sequence it will add. Okay, so there is a add new line before text. So if you just uncheck, wherever the cursor is waiting, from that onwards it will add. So if you just this check this one, so it will add in the new line. So add the picture like a welcome to UiPath learner course, and there is a read text is there, replace picture is there, replace text, and set a bookmark content. Okay, let us try to run this one. So we just added that one picture and added the text of that. So you can add the text after that also. See, it is added the. Let us go to the document here. Open separately. You can see there's an image added. Okay, after that there is a text is also added. Got it? Text is also added. So now suppose if you want to read the text, or do you have a replace picture is there? So what is a replace picture? So you have to find the picture with the all text, all pictures with this all text. So there's a all text is there. So how can we add the all text to the image? Properties, change picture, save picture, resize picture, format picture. So if you want to replace the picture, so you should have a alt text. That means alternative text. Alt text means alternative text. You have to give the alternative text and the picture. So if you give the alternative text for this, and yeah, alternative text. How can we give alternative text? Alt text is there here. Okay, let's give the alt text is a UL pick. Okay, and save this one. What is the alternative pick here? Alt pick. Yeah, just give the alternative pick here, the alt text here, and browse a new picture. If you have a picture has the alternative text, so I'm just adding the another thing like this one. Just try to run. There's a few activities, so it has a append text, read text. And now let us see. Cannot find any picture with this text, this alternative text. So how to set up the alternative text? Okay. Is there answer to? Do anyone knows how to set the alternative text for this? Insert the picture. So you want to right click on the picture and then go to the format picture. So just click this one and arrow text description. In the description field, enter the description of the image. So when finished, please Shows the format picture. That's what we did. Okay. So basically that is a use. Okay. So we'll see one more time. That's a use. So if you have a pictures and that picture has a alternative text, then you can just use the alternative text and just replace that alternate image with the another image. That's it. See here. It's now we give the description. Some I think we have to give the description also. So it's replaced with the another image. Got it? Okay. So now what is the next one? So next one is like a insert the data tables. You can insert the data table also. So okay, let us try to remove this one. So insert the data table. Suppose for example, if you have a data in the any Excel input cities. So what's today's yeah, we have a data, right? So we have data, this final data. If you want to insert this data to the table, you can insert that. So let us insert this data. So how can we insert? So just first of all, Excel application scope, just read the range. So just drag the read range, Excel application scope, and this is Excel read range. So to insert the data, you need the data table. Okay. So whether this data table is coming from the Excel or CSV or a data scrapping, so some data from the website, so anything. Okay, here just create a DT. You have a data table. Just increase the scope of the data table so that I can access outside of the this do. So now here just insert just type the word. You can type see the insert data table. Okay. Just drag the insert data table and insert table to insert. Which table to insert? That is a table to insert. Which table you want to insert? Insert relevant to document, bookmark, and text. Document, just select this one, start or end. Position where to start, where to insert. So there is a position, so you can just mention the positions where to start. See, suppose for example, let's open this one. Okay, this one. Suppose for example, we have some tag like a so so here is the data of yours. So here in the position like a here table, I have a tag dot table. Okay, so what I'm saying is, so within that text, okay, you can just mention before that text, after that text, or so replace. There is a replace, right? So replace this text. Okay. So what we are saying is replace this text with that particular data table. Okay. Replace this text position where it is a replace. Just try to run. So sometimes you have to that mean create a documents from the Excel, and yeah, those documents has a separate type of data you have to insert the tabular format data. So in that case, you can just use this. See, all the data is inserted as a table. Got it? So that is inserting the table. Okay. And so read text. If you want to read the text, you can read the text. Uh, this will give that some text. Okay, doc text. So based on the text, you have to categorize whether this is like a uh, which type of document it is. Some keywords you can just extract some keywords. See, this entire thing is all the text whatever are there in the, including the table, so it is read and give the into the one a string variable read text. So replace text is also the same thing, just try it out. So what text you want to replace, control F, you're just using the control F and replace that. In the same way you can replace the text with the this replace text activity. So what we are seeing here, append text, read text, replace text, these are only the same things you can use, but this is an independent, no need to use the Excel application scope. It's independent. You have to decide the document path as well as the text what you have to read. Okay, so here read text, and one more thing is what we can do. Let us see. I have one document. One exercise what you can do is like a you have a one folder contains it has something like a all documents. Okay, these documents have offer okay, these documents is having the resumes and okay, offer letters, some agreements are there. Okay, just imagine, so you just download some agreements, some download some resumes, download some offer letters as a document types, and so uh, will read bot reads the all documents and just this will go to the, there is a, and move to the folders like resume or CV folder. Okay, there's a CVs folder. It has to move to the CVs folder. This CV operators folder, agreements folder. So this is one exercise. So just imagine you have 20 documents are there in the some input folder. So within these 20 documents, so some documents are the resumes, some documents are the offer letters, some documents are the agreements. So some agreements. Okay. So here, robot has to read each and every document and decide whether this document is a resume or offer letter or agreement. Okay, so how can it decide? So based on the keywords. Okay, keywords, keyword. Just so you can just list out the keywords. So what it will decide. So suppose is a offer. Offer is there. The keyword offer is there. This is the offer letter. The agreement is there. The agreement. Resume. How can you decide resume? So something like a resume or curriculum or CV. So what are the words? Okay, so those words are there. Then you can decide that is a resume. This is one exercise. So on one more thing is so already you already done this exercise with the different uh, text files. I think with the text files. So resumes are there. All the resumes are there. So you have a Java resumes and right. Okay, .NET resumes. PHP resumes, right? So you have to decide the which resume will go to the which place. Okay. So just imagine you have a Excel. The Excel has a what is that Excel uh, point of contact. Excels are the point of contact. This point of contact has a name of the lead or who the contact and the email ID and the specialization. So okay, so this point of contact Excel has a names like a suppose Raj is a Raj at gmail.com. So comma specialization is a PHP developer, PHP contact. Okay, so like that. So you have a different kind of Java contact. This is here. Okay, so like that. So you this just prepare the POC point of contact Excel. First of all, this has a three columns. So one is the name of the person who is leader, and what is the mail ID of that leader. What is the specialization? Okay, so you just give the your mail IDs only. So to just send. So you use this SMTP send mail activity, and robot has to. So just imagine. So one thing is it has to first of all not only sending the documents and move to folders and send to POC corresponding POCs. Okay, so first of all Java folder is there, so Java all the Java documents is go move to the Java folder, PHP folder is there, like that. So .NET folder is there, data .NET folder. So all the .NET. So again let me explain again this use case. A use case is you have a folder, that folder has a lot of resumes came every day. Just imagine every day. Okay, so otherwise instead of that, so let's say that instead of documents, input folder, input mails. Okay. Use the get mail, get IMAP mail message, so that you will get all the 100 mail messages. So robot will look every day all the 100 mails, and so if any documents are there, just take that document, download that document, okay, and go through the document. That means read the text and find whether the text has any Java or .NET or PHP. If it is a Java, then move that file, downloaded file to the Java folder. At the same time, the bot has to look into the Java expert, Java P point of contact from the point of contact Excel, and it will send to that particular point of contact. Okay, so it will send to that particular Sushant here, right? So Java documents will send to the Sushant, and PHP documents will send to the robot will send to the Raj mail. Okay, you understand these two exercises? These are all the two exercises you have to do. One is a separation the agreements and offer letters. So then this is a another thing. So do you have any doubts in this one? Yeah. So I have. So do you have any doubts? Just type no if you don't have doubts. This is a house rental agreement. So we'll do small thing here. So preparing the house rental agreement, Excel, and so what are all the fields we need? So suppose for example, so the person name, so tenant, okay. So This is a host rental agreement. So I will post this host rental agreement into the our XAML files folder. So you just do. So I will just do so a few things. Okay, few things in the sense. See here, I will change the what is this from order from when the period from. That's a here. I'm just making that as a from date, and here agreement duration to date. And so these are all the two things. So I want to replace. I'm just preparing uh, the template. Okay, so you have to do for the all the what is the tenant name and what is the tenant surname, father name, and what is the location, and what is the who is agreement from tenant to the landlord. These things and all you have to do for further information. Okay, I will do only the from date and to date. And so what is the monthly rent? Okay, monthly rent here. Rent amount. Okay, rent amount. And there's some deposit here. That's just saying that's a secure deposit. Okay, okay, secure deposits. Yeah, secure deposit, right? So I will just replace these things only. Okay, so the from date and to date. And so let's replace the between the name also, only name, uh, tenant name. Okay, so what we can do, so I'm just partially updating. So you have to do the age, everything. So okay, so prepare the proper documents. This is like a, I'm just preparing the one Excel, having the this tenant name. Okay, tenant name. Okay, tenant name. Okay, let me just what is the from address, from date to date, rent amount, rent amount. Okay, security deposit. Okay, so yeah, I'm saying the same thing to the same location. So we'll just use the same location here, this folder. Okay, so this has a tenant name. Okay, we just put like a rent from uh, suppose today is so 11th July 22. So 11th July 2021. Just imagine. Or like that. Just imagine like this. So this is from us to us, just dummy. I'm just saying that's okay. See what happened. What happened? I'm not able to type. Somewhere product activation failed. So what is this product activation failed? Let me open the host rent agreement. Oh, everything is gone. Okay. So from address, so 1 July 2020, 25, 13, May 2020, 02 Jan 2020. So here you have a date like a year 2021. So rent amount is like a 5,000, 10,000, 12,000, 8,000, 15,000, so 9,000. Deposit is like a, so 20,000, 30,000, 25,000, so 50,000, 35,000. Okay. So this is a oh, you have Excel. Just imagine, so the operator. So who is a, oh, again it is not saving. Product activation failed. So maybe because of the we don't have a proper MS Office. Let me open so whether it's everything is saved or not. No. Okay. Yeah. So what we'll do, so we'll just read the, let's take another applications as new project. So what the robot has to do, robot has to take this template, okay, take this, read the Excel and go to the each and every file, that means each and every row record, and take a copy of this template. So this, it will take the copy of this template. Where is the template? This is a house rent. This is a house rent, right? save as a template. Okay. We'll prepare the completed uh, completed folder. So what the robot will do? Robot will take this Excel, read each and every record, and fill the take a copy. First of all, it will take a copy of that one and save in the completed folder or process folder. Okay, in progress or in progress folder. First, it will just take a the robot will take a this one and move to in progress. Name is as a the first the tenant name is a cause like a see before that the name and agreement, and once it is updated, so once it is updated, then it will move this one to the completed folder. Okay, got it. So that is a and convert that into the PDF. So that convert this into the PDF. Okay, let us do that one. Okay, so first of all, let's go to the completed, remove this one. Yeah, first of all, how can we do? First we have to read the Excel application scope. Just drag and drop, browse the Excel, and here only the Excel house rent agreement. Let's read range. Just imagine we are just creating the attended bot for the rental agreement operator. So who is doing the daily lot of rental agreement preparing. Okay, so we're just making his job is easy. Okay, uh, the sheets once everyone. So suppose 10 people came and for the rental agreement, he just fill this Excel and give this Excel to the robot. The robot will do the remaining part. That's what we're going to do, that kind of bot here. Okay, create a data table rent dt. Okay, this rent dt, so increase the scope of the rent dt to the top level. Okay, so here we have a rent dt has all the data user for each row activity. Within the for each row activity, rent dt each and every row from the data table rent dt. And here first thing is we have to copy a file. Okay, first we have to take a file copy. So where we have to copy from where? So we have to copy this one, give the path from to use the override to where? So in progress. So first we will just go to the in progress. Here the in progress folder is there, right? Copy that name in progress slash. What is the name? What is the name of the file? So let's keep this one only. Okay, let's keep this one only. Okay, so once we copy that file, then what we have, we take in the copy of the original a template. That's it. Okay, so after that, so what we use, so word application scope, just drag the word application scope and give this the newly copied copy here. And what we have to do, we have to replace the text. Okay, we'll just replace the text. So what you have to replace the text here, we have to replace the text like a Excel has all the data, right? So every time we are taking the document path and this one, this record, we have to replace the text. Okay, now here we will use another for each. Here just close let's listen carefully here. We have a multiple data, right? This one, you can hard code this data and taken one replace activity, two, three, four, five replace activities. That's the one way. Okay. The other way is yesterday we learned, right? So how to loop each and every uh, column, right? So in the data column, if we take this one, so what is that? So rent dt dot columns. You're just looping each and every column here. This is a call. Okay. So and replace, just drag this replace method here. So what it has to search for this word, but within this word, so there is a brackets, right? So search for this type of word. Okay, it has to search for this type of word. So anyway, we're just making the same type of names, right? So just go search for uh, this word, right? Within that, there is a column name. How can we get the column name? Call dot column name. Okay, and replace with the word row of call dot column name dot to string. So this call dot column name will give the to date, from date, okay, these things and all. So row of that column will give the that particular value, these values it will give. Okay, got it? Row of this. So that will replace each and every word. So once it is replaced everything, so what we have to do, we have to convert that into the PDF. So just type the word you have another activity called export to PDF. Got it? So you have to export that word into the PDF. So give the path of that. The path is like we have to move to the completed folder. This is the completed folder. Slash and this is a house rent. But before that, there's a hyphen and the name of the person. How can you get the name of the person? So row of 0 is the name of the person. Okay. So Cosim hyphen rental document, and what is that? PDF. This is a PDF. Just give the PDF, not doc. Okay, you are exporting this current PDF because you are in the Excel application, Word application scope, right? You are exporting this current PDF, a Word document, to the PDF. Okay, I think that's it. Ready. Let's run. I have completed folder. We'll see what will happen in the completed folder. It's opening the document and replacing the items from that and close. So so there is a problem with this one. So okay, so there's a so so what we can do here in this place, because of the Excel is that the operating Microsoft Office is not a proper thing. See, it does replace the costume, replace the from order from and to. See from not replaced, to it is replaced, from spelling wrong, that's why it is not replaced. Okay, see, from it is a spelling wrong. Okay, the document itself there is a wrong from. Okay, let's replace the document in progress. Remove this one in our agreement template itself. From, okay, let us try. So So there is some problem. Okay. Here what we can do, one thing we can do, instead of the Excel application scope, we can just try this replace text method here. Okay. Here is the copy instead of application scope, and what we have to replace, that is a replace method, and only the conversion we will do here. Replace here. Okay. Yeah, let us try to do this one. See, Qasim hyphen house rent agreement. Rasul hyphen house rent agreement. Syed hyphen house rent agreement. Nagur hyphen house rent agreement. The final one, Ravi. Okay, it's done. So do you understand, right? So as I don't have a proper Microsoft Office software, so what I used, the word under the Word document. Okay, this is not required the software, the MS Office software. Okay, let us see whether let us see the whether this is properly updated or not. See, Syed, and so what is the Syed? So 13 May, 13 May. Is that where is that? 13 May. This one and this one. Okay, it converts. Excel is converting that one into the this. So you can just remove these parts. Okay. And now, what is the rent? A secure deposit is at 25,000 for Syed, right? What is the rent? What is the rent here? 8,000. Got it? So do you understand? So let's open the another thing like a Qasim. What is the Qasim said? Secure deposit to 20,000 and 5,000 is the rent. It's a Qasim is replaced. So this is 1st July 2020 and 5,000 is the rent. Secure deposit. Got it? So we can make the life easier for the person who is daily doing this kind of work, right? So you can create a attendant bot and keep a batch file in his desktop. So whenever he wants, so he will update the Excel and he will click on that. So the bot will do the rest of the things. Okay. Even you can just print it out also. Okay. That is an exercise. You can just try it out with all the information in the sense I will give this this within this one. So whatever there, the tenant name, full name, tenant address, and address will be done, right? Address and landlord orders, this and all. Do you have any doubts in this one? Do you have any doubts in this exercise which we done just now? Post rental agreement. Let's do the PDF. The next topic is the PDF. Okay, so the PDF. So you're dealing with the PDFs, right? So if you get the PDF, so there is no PDF is coming, right? Only export PDF is coming. Okay, let's try to install the PDF in the same way how we install that Word. So there is a install the PDF. Go to the all packages. You can see UiPath.pdf.activities. Install that PDF.activities. You can find the lot of activities to interact with the PDF, to manipulate, to automate the PDF kind of things. So the merge the PDF and read the PDF and okay, read with OCR. There is a lot of things on there. Let us try to download the PDF for invoice. So you just type the PDF. You can find the PDF activities. See, read PDF text with OCR, manage PDF password, join the PDFs, get the PDF page count, and extract the PDF page range. Okay, extract images from the PDF, extract the images, PDF, extract the page as an image. Each page as an image. Okay, so let us try this one. Extract the so read PDF text. So once you use the read PDF text here itself. In the completed PDFs. So let's take the Rasul and so take that as a one document here all text. So I'm just converting all the text into write text. So taking that into the one text file. So all text and here okay PDF data.txt. So whatever we read the text, the read PDF text is a user to reading the text from the PDF, and here you have a range. This range you have to give the, if it is all, it will read the all the data. If I just give the one, that will give the first page. That's a page basically. So it's done. Just see here. Who is the person? Rasul agreement, right? Rasul agreement. Just open the Rasul agreement and see this PDF text file. So all the text which is there in the first page, see here, the first page. This is a PDF, and in the first page, that is Rasul Islington all came, right? See, up to 1/10/2012, right? So the first page only, okay? Now the other pages, no other pages coming. If you want to get the all the pages, you can get the all the pages by just passing the all. Okay, and if you want to get the that mean suppose 5 to 9 pages, you can give like this, or you want to 2 comma 5 comma 8. These are all the pages. If you need, you can get this one. Okay, so if you want to get the all the pages, just give the all the pages. Let's try to run. That is a read PDF text. Yeah, let us try to do open this one. You can see not only this is the first page, right? This is the first page. This is the next page. The next page has all the security deposit, so the witnesses, everything, right? So these are all the pages it is reading. So once you read the page into the text file, that means text string variable, then you can perform the string methods, right? So string operations. Okay. Now this is a read text. What I'm saying is, if we have a data in the images, so that it will help. Okay, next thing is, so extract and export a PDF page as an image. So you can just use the path of that and output file name page as an image. So page number you have to give. Suppose I want to make that the second page. Page number is integer. Integer. This is integer. And what is the file name and what is the output file name? So here I'm giving this. This is a file name. I'm giving file name, and the same thing. I'm giving the output file name, but that is a PNG or JPG. Okay, so anything you can give the format of the image format. Okay, now what we're just trying to do, converting that one single page into the image. So the second page we're trying to convert into the image. Let us see. We got the image file. Open this image file. See, this is the image. Right? This is the image. So otherwise, sometimes the text is within the image. So let us try to do this one. So what we can do, WinWord. So I will just copy this, insert this image. What we can do. So first of all, we will just insert some text within this. These are some text. Okay, I'm just passing some text in Word. I'm just preparing the PDF. That's it. Okay, PDF. Some text within that. Here, I insert the one image. Documents, UiPath, date 29, completed. Here the image is there. Image is there. So this image. So let me convert entire thing as a save as the same documents UiPath day 19. Here the .pdf. I'm just preparing the one PDF. Okay, let us see, because some PDFs has the images. Okay, some PDFs has the images. Let's see here. Close all tabs. So this is a one PDF. Okay, this PDF, if you open the PDF, okay, so see here, this is the text. This is the text, right? This is the text. You are able to select this text. Got it? And see in the next page, this is not text. See, this is you can't able to select this text. See here, it's an image. It's an image. Okay. Again, this is the text. Like this, you are not able to select this one because it is an image. Okay. Let us play with this this text file, PDF file. This is a PDF. So listen here, and here just read the PDF text. Read PDF text and give the path. Which path? So this will give the text, right? All text, and use the write text file, current data.txt. This is the text. This is the file name and the all text, right? So what we are doing, so we're just reading the text, all the pages, and write into the one text file. That's it. Okay, using the read PDF text activity. Okay, so that's what in interviews they will ask how to read the text from the PDF. So they'll use we can use a read PDF text activity. So how to read the text from the PDF? The PDF has a images. See here, it's not read the text which is there in the image. See here, closely observe what are all the text we got. We got the up to. So here, where is a second? Okay, so let's go here. This one, see, this one is coming from here. Whatever we can readable, I mean readable in the sense you can select selectable. This is not came, right? Got it? This part is, these points are not came, and this is a next text, which is a, you have a selectable. See here, got it? So within that there is an image, but it is skipped the image. Okay, so the integration is, so if you use a read PDF text activity, will it read the text within the images inside the PDF? No, it will only, it will ignore the images. So wherever the images are there, it will ignore the images. This is the image, ignores the images. Okay, now let us try to let me remove this one and try to do use another PDF text. This is a read PDF text with the OCR. Okay, so to interact that kind of things, read PDF with OCR we have to use. Okay, comment this one, read PDF text with OCR having the same type of properties like a, what is a range, and here is a text, all text, and just okay, so you can increase this one image depth based on the image if you're not able to get the proper text. Okay, now you have to decide the what is the OCR engine. So just drag the OCR engine. So just try to add the Microsoft OCR here, and give the path of the file. The path of the file is like a this one. Okay, so we read the instead of read PDF text, we use a read PDF text, read PDF with OCR activity. So it is just let us try to do try to run this one. So we'll see so whether it will read the text within the image or not. Anyway, OCR is a slow, right? So OCR is always slow compared to the normal get text, these things and all. So read PDF with OCR activity will read the text, normal text, as well as the text which is there in the images. So let's open this one, and here you can see here this is the normal text, and these are all the text which is there in the images, and also again the regular text is start from this, whereas here, okay, this text, where is this text? This text is coming from that image. Okay, so again it's depending on the image to image. The scan documents has sometimes there is a some disturbances is there. Okay, so it's based on the OCR hello. So if it's a OCR engine, based on the OCR engine, you can change the OCR engine if it's not properly get that text. So that's a read PDF with OCR. And what else is there? PDF, yeah, extract all the PDF images. So what it will do, it will extract all the images from the PDF. So where all the images are there, it will extract as a so this is a PDF. This is a PDF. So use output folder. Output folder. If I don't give, so let's try to give this output folder. Okay, so what it will do, let's create a folder here. Okay, images. Okay, so give this images folder. This image folder does not have anything, but what it will do basically, okay, let's what it will do, it will download all the images are there in that PDF into the images. So we have, I think, only one image. Let us see, one image. Okay, one image. The 2.1 is maybe the second page. Okay, second page is the image, right? I have only one image. This has some images, right? Let us try to download this one into the same folder documents. UiPath. Let's give this name and try to do try to download all the images which is there in this. Just removing this one. There is no files at all. Let's try to do this one. Okay. See, let's go here. So you have images like this. These are all the images are there in that particular. Here, this is the images, right? So this images is extracted, and so name that as a that name dot 2.1 2.2 2.3. That means page number and the image number. Okay, that is used to extract the images. Now, get page count. Recently, they introduced the get page count. So if you use a get page count, so it will give the what is the number of pages. I think so. Earlier, it is not there. Okay, so page count. So how many number of pages are there? So might be it will return. So see, we have 2 pages in this PDF document. So based on that, if you want to go each and every page, so you can go. Next one is a join PDFs. So join PDF files is there. So here join PDF you have a file list. List of this is the array, right? This is the array of strings. So you can give the array of strings like a, so go to here and suppose for example this is a folder, right? Completed folder. It has, let's remove this PDF. Okay, so this is a folder. What I'm giving is all the PDFs. This all the PDFs we will merge. So how can we get the all the files from that particular folder? Directory dot get files. So what it will return? It will return the anyway the array. So this requires array. So I'm just giving that, and so the output file name is like a. Let's go and create a file name like a all PDF. Okay, all agreements.pdf. Okay, you're just joining the all the agreements one by one to the single PDF document. Okay, so that is a join PDFs. See here we have a individual PDFs, but here there is a all agreements. Open this agreement document. It has the COSIM. See the same file COSIM document, and after that Nagul document. After that Rasul document, Ravi document, Syed document. Got it? So this is a mainly you're using for the PDF for interacting with the PDF. So let us try the use case. But to do this use case, you need some data actually. So first of all, just imagine. So you have a input folder. This input folder, let us try to go. Okay, input folder has a just imagine some prepare. So initially we need the data. That's the main thing. We need the data. Let's try some other card is there. Okay, is the other card. So here, so yeah, I will prepare the other card. Now, yeah, so this is like a Rasul other card. Oof. Just imagine, so you have a multiple persons Aadhaar cards are there. Border none. Okay, this is a Rasul Aadhaar card. So I'm just saving this as a save as into the same folder. Documents UiPath is 19 folder and inputs. Here we have another card Rasul hyphen Aadhaar. Okay, so again same save as here Asim hyphen Aadhaar. So convert this in the PDF. Okay, so you have a PDF. Just imagine you have a PDF. Okay, you have a Qasim PDF, Qasim Aadhaar card, Rasul Aadhaar card, right? Again, just save as with the same input and a PDF. Okay, what the robot has to do, robot has to go to the each and every file. Okay, now go. Just imagine you are getting the everyday lot of documents. Okay, a lot of documents in the PDF format. Okay, so the document name is a name of the person. Got it? Name of the see here. We have input files. So inputs and yeah, remove. So this Excel is there. Okay, let's remove. See, you have a these are all the documents, right? So every day someone is up. I mean, posting this into the folder. Let me try for another card like a PAN card. PAN card. Okay. This is the exercise you have to do. So there's a folder, PAN card holder, PAN card holder name like a Rasul SK. Okay, so basically the Rasul has some application is basically saving these documents. So whenever they are submitting from the website, these documents it is saving automatically into this input folder, like a Rasul PAN. Is a PAN card for the Rasul. Okay, so let's Qasim. So again, save as UiPath day 16 input file Qasim -pan. What's another? So this is like a, so if the some application is there, third party application, just imagine a third party application having the mechanism like a, so once they submit anything, so that mean PAN card and Aadhaar card from the websites, or it will automatically load that documents here in the input folder. Okay, so now let us come to the requirement. Okay, the requirement is like a, here the requirement is like a, so you will get the files. Okay, every day lot of documents submitted by the customers. They're just maybe they're applying for some personal loan or something. Okay, they're just applying for the personal loan. So what the robot here, the robot part is, robot has to read all documents from input folder and uh, find out, suppose for example it has to create the excel. This excel has, so what is the date of submission, so it should come as a today's date, and the customer name, that is the customer name is what, so this is a file name has a customer name, right? Qasim Rasul Nagar. So that customer name it will come. Suppose for example today's date is okay, what is it, so 11 July 2020. The robot has to create a new record from here, and Qasim, the customer name, and here is a PAN submitted, Aadhaar submitted. Okay, this is the exercise. Okay, so robot has to update yes, yeah, why, and so why. Okay, so if there is no PAN card or Aadhaar card, let me create one word, another word, document which does not have a Aadhaar card for the one person. We'll prepare that. So Hare Krishna. Okay, this Hare Krishna is submitted only the PAN, not the Aadhaar. Okay, in that place, so what robot has to do? Robot has to put the no, right? So this is a Hare Krishna hyphen PAN only. Okay, Hare Krishna has a PAN only. Got it. So now the Hare Krishna has what? Only the PAN. He is not submitted the Aadhaar. So now how it should come? It should come like a Hare Krishna. This name is coming from that particular file name. That file name, if you observe the file name is format like a first is a customer name hyphen and the what type of document it is, whether it is Aadhaar card or PAN card. Okay, now it is a PAN card is yes, Aadhaar card is no. Got it? And so the when he submitted today only, right? Today only. But if it is no, it has to mark it as a red color. Okay, background red color. Okay, and this is a green color. Right. So this is a document every day, so it has to update that append the line every day. Okay, so every day robot has to read, okay, all the document, add that into the, so read all the documents, add new entry to the, so document submissions.xlsx. So just create a document submissions.xlsx. So I'm just saving this also into the same location so that you can understand so how the document should be. So here inputs, not inputs. So here itself document .xlsx. Okay. So you have Excel, it has to prepare the Excel. So once it is prepared, it has to move to the doc submissions, folder. Okay. Input to, suppose for example, Kasim, Aadhaar and PAN submitted. Okay. Kasim, Aadhaar and PAN submitted, right? Got it? Aadhaar and PAN is submitted. So then, so what you have to do, so you have to move, you have to join first of all. That is the next step. Okay. You have to join. So if both are submitted, so both are submitted, join all the documents for that customer and move to doc completed submitted folder. Understand? So it has to merge into the single file. Okay, single file into the document submission. So for example, it looks like this one, Kasim documents. It's not a PAN or other PDF. Okay, Kasim documents. So like that, Nagur documents. It has to remove from this folder. Okay, so where is the input folder? It has to remove this Kasim and Kasim documents, these two documents. And first of all, you have to join and make it as a one and move to the doc submission folder. And again, go to the Nagur. Add the first thing is add the new record. So Nagur date and Nagur, yes, submitted. Change the color to the green and change the color to the green if it is a yes. Aadhaar submitted. This one is submitted, and join the two documents into the single document and move that file into the document submission folder. Okay, document submission. Remove from here. Okay, once you move, remove from here, because tomorrow a new customers also come, right? So that should not. So once the entry is done here and join and move to the doc submission folder, you have to remove that corresponding files from this input folder. Okay, so after submitting all the things, so you have to send this file to the some other particular file. So otherwise, just keep it as it is. Okay, in the Excel. Okay, no need to send any file. Okay, do you understand? Do you understand this exercise? It's a looks like an interesting exercise. So input folder, read the documents, take a new entry based on the documents they submitted, and yeah, what is that? So join the document and move to the document submission folder and change the colors. Okay. Do you understand what you have to do for this exercise, or you want me to explain again? Just type in the chat window. Hello, do you all understood? So Yeah, so you have a Sunday, so you can just submit this all the 3 XAs. 2 is for the document, 1 is for the PDF. Okay. Uh, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions in this today's class? PDF and Word. I'm just making this as a the Word is completed and PDF is completed. Okay, that symbol represents the completion. We have a lot of things pending. Yeah. Do you have any doubts? Today's class. Data tables, database, Excel also. It's a completed. Okay. Database, data tables, exception handling, main thing. Okay. And okay, see you. Have a great weekend. Bye bye. We'll see you on the Monday. Okay, okay, go to Shura. Okay. Yeah, practice is very important. Okay, practice, complete the exercise in this weekend. So, okay. So, if you have any doubts while you are practicing, you can reach out to me through WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Have a great day.